What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're back in the full version beta of Spintires. Now, we're on a different map today, and I'm going to be showing you guys some different vehicles. Now, we've got a UAZ, and we've also got another truck, which I am not entirely sure how to switch to. In fact, change truck. There we go. It's the Type B130. And let me just go and say change truck real quick, and just make sure, or Type A something. I just remembered it as the UAZ. I think it was the UAZ anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see how it goes with this particular truck. Now we could put chained wheels on, but I don't think that's such a good idea because we're not in snow. We could take the carriage out, actually gonna stick with the carriage because I think the carriage would work pretty well for what we've got in store for this truck. So we're good to go. Now, let's go ahead and get out of advanced mode. And that's weird. For some reason, we're not moving. Oh, we gotta start the... Oh, God. I can't believe that I've completely forgot to actually start the engine. That's kind of important. It's a little bit, maybe sort of important. But, apparently this truck doesn't actually have all-wheel drive, only diff lock. So that's going to be interesting, because I'm not sure, actually, like I said, I'm not sure how that's actually going to go. It might be a bad idea. Now, I'm going to try and show you guys one of the other trucks that's on this map. This map has multiple trucks in it from the get-go, so I'm going to try and show you guys some of the other trucks on this map, and one of them is a logging truck. Now, I am going to attempt to show you guys how the arm works, because I'll admit it's very difficult to use. It's up there. It's up there with some of the more difficult attachments in the game. So, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can. Oh man, we slowed down way too quick for me to shift into high. There we go. Come on. Come on. And that's weird because it's only staying in one gear. But I don't know. I don't know if there's, again, I don't know if there's any specific way you have to, some specific thing you have to do to shift when you're in that mode. I haven't figured that out yet, but we're on our way to see if we can find the logging truck. I think it's down this way. I think it's down this particular way because I played this map once before, and I found it the first time I played the map. So I think I'm going in the right general direction. Now, if you guys saw my last update vlog, then you guys will know what's going on with me and my schedule this weekend and things like that, and how it's being just a little bit on the crazy side. But if you haven't seen my update vlog, then I'll just go ahead and give you guys a quick run through of basically what's going on. I've got a bunch of gymnastics shows going on this weekend, also Caffeine and Octane. And also, my internet has been really spotty, and the soonest anybody can get in to fix it is Monday. So that's why my activity has been a little bit lower than normal. And there you can see we unlocked the Type C 4320, which is a logging truck with a boom and everything on it. So that should be pretty interesting to use. Let's go ahead and switch to it straight away. And wow, this thing's gonna get in the way majorly. Just move you out of the way, buddy. Move you out of the way. Now, change truck. Now, this is one of the larger trucks in Spintires, and now it's not quite as large as, say, the, oh gosh, what's it called? The MAZ, because that thing's a monster. And I think there's something even bigger than the MAZ that they have in the game now that I haven't found yet, but I'm trying to find it. I'm sure it's hidden somewhere, or you have to do some specific thing to unlock it. I'm not sure. And I don't even know if it's in this, like, late development beta or not, but we'll see. We'll find out later on. We'll try and find it in a later episode. Now, you can auto-load the truck, which I will do. I'll show you guys how the boom works, but I'm not going to go ahead and, like, let's see. We can load up the truck immediately with medium logs, or position your truck properly. Okay. Here, load up. Okay. So I'm gonna do the auto loading, but I am also going to show you guys how the actual crane works, because I'm not experienced enough with it yet to where I can actually use it to load logs, because it actually is quite difficult, but I'm going to show you at least a little bit of movement with the thing. So we're going to go ahead and extend the anchors, position the anchors, and then push the anchors, which will completely anchor the truck. Then we're going to, well, can't do that just yet. Move the crane grappler. No, advanced. There we go. Now, this is a very tricky mechanism to use. You're basically using both of the analog sticks to position the crane, and then when you position it over what you want to actually pick up, you press... trying to figure out which button it actually is. Nope, not that button. Okay, apparently you have to actually click the button. So you click crane grab, the claw opens, and then you can position it however you actually want. You can then also spin the claw, and I'm actually going to see if it will allow me to... That's weird. Let me select the... Okay, that's why it wasn't letting me use it. Okay. Just because I wasn't actually positioned properly. And no, we cannot... Well, wait. Is it actually touching those logs? It might be. It might be. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But it just gives you guys a little bit of an idea of how that thing works, because again, it is a little bit of a complicated machine to figure out. I mean, once you get it, you're good to go, you're all right, but before you actually get it, it can be extremely difficult to actually use and to master. And as you guys can see, I am far from actually mastering this thing. Let's see. Okay. There, now we've switched up the controls a little bit, so... Even putting it back into place is a little bit of a challenge. It's close enough. It's close enough. Alright, let's see. Restore. Okay, so you just have to click the restore button to get it back into place. Now, you can click push anchors and you just basically reverse the order. Then you push extend again to bring them back in. And then, as soon as you get out of advanced mode, and you're good to go. Now, the thing that's kind of worrying me is we have to turn around, which is going to be hopefully not as difficult as I think it's going to be, but it might end up being pretty difficult with this truck and with this setup like we have with the trailer. Because, yeah, see, we're already pretty much jackknifing it. We're making it, though. Making it somewhat, anyway. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Low range. We're going to need to reverse just a little bit more, because we're not quite positioned the way I want yet. Okay, now we're good to go. Low range to pull this thing out of the mud. And now, if I check my map, where's our objective? Okay, so we've got an objective right there and an objective right there. Let's see, because we can get over there and unlock that garage. So let's actually head down this way. We're going to head down, will it actually let us mark it? No, it won't let us mark it. It'll just let us, just let us see how far it is away. So what I'm going to try and do is see if I can figure out how to head out of here in the right direction, which may or may not work. I can tell you one thing, though. This truck feels a whole hell of a lot heavier now. Now that we've got these logs on the back, I mean, it seriously feels a lot heavier. And over at that other garage, we can switch vehicles. We can also refuel the truck. We can repair the truck. So once we get over to that garage, we can repair, refuel, and then, well, actually no, because the drop-off point is between here and the garage. So let me just see if I'm going the right way. I am not really going the right way. So how am I not going the right way? Well, we'll make it to one of the objectives, one way or another. I don't know how we're going to get there, but we'll make it there one way or another. That's the kind of the thing that it comes down to in spin tires sometimes, is like, you don't know how you're going to get there, but one way or another, you'll do it eventually. And I thought I could drive through that. Big mistake. Big mistake. Back it up. Come on, come on, come on. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, geez. I can't see where I'm going. And as we all know, that always ends well in a parallel universe. Not that. There. You know what? I'm just gonna back it up from here. I don't want to get this truck into any more stuck situations, because I actually care about getting this load of lumber to where it actually has to go. I want to accomplish this mission because it'll be the first time I've actually delivered the actual cargo in spin tires. That one time when I was trying to deliver the cargo with the other truck, yeah, we didn't get there. We completely wrecked the truck out and got it stuck, so yeah, we kind of botched that job. Now, it'd be nice to know... Okay, so that's where we came in from. That's where we started. So, I'm going to try and head up this way, and then... Yeah, head up this way, see if I can cut over to this side of the map, and head to the other objective point, the drop-off point. I can take it out of low, switch it into high. Or not high, but, I guess just regular auto mode, like mid-range, or drive, whatever you want to call it. I feel like there should be some kind of manual transmission mode, and if there isn't, you know, fine, whatever, but if there is, I haven't found it yet, and I have a feeling there might be, but I don't know if it's there or not. I don't know. If it is, they make it really damn hard to find, but if it isn't, I can understand why there isn't one, you know, just because of the way, the game works, but I don't know. It would be cool to see that, that's for sure. Oh God, don't lean. Not now. Not now. Not now. No! Oh, really? Really? Damn. Gear shifter still works. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to rescue back to the garage. That was not how I planned that going. It's not how I wanted it to go. That's not how I planned it to go. And let's just go ahead and change to the larger wheels while we're here. Wheels and tires, anyway. And if I could spin the camera around, that would be lovely. But apparently, it's not going to let me... There we go. Now, are there any... I'm trying to think. Let me open the map, and let me see if there's any lumber... closer than the previous one. Oh, wow, okay, so basically, if we just head that way, in the direction of the lumber that's, like, directly to the, if I spin the map around, directly to the right, then we can just go right that way, pick up the lumber, and then head right to the objective, depending on how the roads are, but hopefully, we'll be able to head over that way without a lot of drama. And according to the map, there should be a road. Yeah, there is a road behind the garage. Okay. I was hoping there would be, but... how do I get out of that mode? No. Unadvanced. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Turning radius. Turning radius, bro. Where's that road? There it is. Like, where the hell is it going? Ugh. I fear that the addition of these wider tires may have had some interesting effects on the handling. It doesn't quite feel the same, let's just say that. It doesn't quite feel the way it did earlier. Truck's not feeling the way it was earlier either. If I click the all-wheel drive on. It does seem to be riding a little bit better, though, with these larger tires. Because as you can see, they've had a little bit of the air let out of them, just for off-roading purposes. We going the right way? Yes. 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 We are going the absolute right way. We're going the absolute right way to pick up that lumber and then head to the objective. So hopefully, we won't encounter any rollovers on the way there. All-wheel drive, diff lock. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Eating up the mud. Never been in this section of the map before. It's a really cool section. It looks kind of... It's kind of a, almost like a barren forest. It's not like one of those lush forests that's got, you know, bushes all over the place and, you know, saplings and stuff like that. It's just, like some of these older trees, and then it's like all cleared in between. It looks like an area, honestly, it looks like an area that's had a lot of logging done, which I guess is a really good thing because that's what they're trying to go for with this game, like, because obviously logging plays a big part in spin tires. I'm hoping to see that little sign for the lumber objective in a minute. But as long as we keep following this road, we should see it. Now I'm gonna bring up the map because I don't know if we're gonna turn. So we're still heading straight in that general direction. Okay, so we got to make a choice, left or right. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm going to risk it and go right, because I feel like if we go left, we'll head down to the other lumber pickup. How do we get damage? What did we hit? Oh yeah, this route's going to be trickier. Not once we get the diff lock on, though. Let me see, I'm going to try and shift into low range while we're... Never mind. It won't let me... Oh, gosh. I'm like here trying to find a gear, Dang, it's digging in, though. It's funny because some trucks, when they dig in real deep, that means that they're getting stuck. This truck, even when it's digging in, it's just grabbing. Now, let me see if that gamble was the right way to go. It hopefully was. It looks like it was. Now, I don't know if we have any river crossings to do, but a river crossing was what screwed us up at the end of the last episode, so if there is a river crossing, I'm going to be very careful about it, because river crossings can screw you up. They can get you stuck, they can screw up your truck, they can give you a massive amount of damage, especially if you completely flood your engine, which is that's never actually happened to me, but I kind of got stuck in the entrance to a river crossing. So I didn't even have a chance to see what happened if the water flooded the engine, so hopefully we don't have to experience either one of those on the way through to get this lumber. Again, let me check to see. I'm sort of heading the right way. Hopefully it circles back in the direction we want to go in a minute. It looks like it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, we're good. We're good. Is that a bog? Yep, that is a mud bog. That's an absolute mud bog. Don't want to try and go around the side or go straight through it. I don't know how deep it is, but screw it. I'm going straight through it. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just a... Okay, never mind. And now we're okay. We're okay. We're good. Just remembered, I forgot to turn my lights on. I've been driving without lights for a while now. Okay, the lumber pickup should be real close. Where do we have to go, though? Okay, wait, never mind. The road goes that way. It's like the road disappeared for a second. It was just gone. But then again, they do that to you sometimes in spin tires. They mess with you. Like, they try to make you think that the road is completely gone. What was that? That's... Okay, that's a river. Okay, we're heading the complete opposite direction of where I want to go. But... I don't know if there's any way actually to get back there from the other, like, to get up there back from the other direction, but... I don't know, I'll trust this route a little while longer and see where it takes us. Yep, it's taking us through the river. Fingers crossed that this is not too deep. Alright, here we go, power! Yeah, it's not too deep. Now, come on, climb. Climb, I know you got it in you, climb. Dig in, pull it out, come on. Wait, I see a light over there. Yep, we're getting close to some kind of objective. Either an objective or a paved road, one of the two. The lumber should be along this way somewhere. I mean, if it's here at all, that is. Well, it'll be here, because it said so on the freaking map, but... Yeah, see, there's the paved road. Man, why do I feel like that lumber is... Whoa, never mind. Never mind. Does this road go right? Is that a road, or... Nah, it just goes off into the woods. Just goes off into the woods. Change gear. And change gear. No, not as much changing gear as you might think in spin tires, but when you're off-roading with a truck like this, there is a lot of changing gear. Oh, wow, dude, look at that bridge. That's awesome. Just gotta make sure to line up the truck right so we don't just fall through the middle. Okay, yeah, okay. That is big enough to swallow up a tire. Alright. I like where it's going. And I'm assuming that turn off to the right is where we go to get to the lumber. Or at least go to get to the general area. Checking the map. Oh yeah. That's where we go. The lumber's right there. Alright, sweet. Finally figured out where it was. And, okay, we should have come in from the other side, but it's okay, because we can take that other route out. It's nice that they give you multiple ways to go in and out of the place, too. Medium logs, load up. Okay, never mind. That's not the way to go, apparently. Where's the other road? Oh, there is no other road. Oh. Well, we're turning around, I guess, then. Forget the theory from earlier, because it was not correct. Just keep backing it up, There we go. We can go back just a little bit further. There, all the way into gear, thank you very much. Yeah, you know what? Don't really care about those. We're just going to kind of run them over. Yeah, screw your telephone pole or light pole, whatever the hell it is. They really do a good job, though, in spin tires with making you feel like you're pulling a heavy trailer. Like, once you've got weight in the back of this thing, you really do feel like you're pulling a heavy trailer. Now, okay, so we want to go right to get to the objective. So let's just get out on the main road. Because once we get out on the main road, it'll be a lot smoother of a ride. Diff lock off, all-wheel drive off. Bring it out of low range. There we go. So now we can just kind of start running a little bit. What? Okay, then I thought Yeah, I thought we were on a paved road. Apparently we are, but we still need all-wheel drive for that. I sure hope we're going the right way, though. I feel like we're not, but we'll end up at one of the objectives sooner or later. The road network, like, just kind of intertwines eventually. Like, every road will meet up with another one eventually. There we go. Gearbox finally kicks in some speed. Does that road lead off to the objective? You know what? I bet you it does. Is that even a road? It's kind of a road. Let's just say it's kind of a road, and it's in the general direction of the objective, so we're going to go that way. Now might be a good time to activate the diff lock. And it does sort of meet up with another road, but it's really damn muddy. Oh, gosh. I mean, we're heading towards the objective, but I'm a little scared because I don't want to ruin another truckload. Okay, we're, like, literally on the verge of ruining this right now. I'm going to try backing up. Oh my god. Oh god. Help. Seriously, just help right now. Oh gosh. Wait just a minute. Let's slowly pushing the truck out. Okay, no, that crane is not going to be of any use. So, yeah, just restore that to its normal place. Wait a minute. If that crane can do what I think it can do, we might have a way out of here. Yes, it can do what I think it can do. And that gives me an idea. A brilliant idea. At least it seems brilliant in my head. I hope it translates to actually being brilliant. Let's hope. I forget how you actually lift the thing. There we go. Now, if we could latch onto that tree. That would be brilliant. If we could latch onto that tree, that would be so brilliant. But we're not lined up anywhere close to properly, so let's see that. Let's see, though. I don't know, that feels weird. Okay, restore crane. Just bring all that stuff back in and see if we can even attempt to get out of here. We didn't flip it, but we are totally stuck now. Oh gosh. This is the point where you're contemplating whether you want to give up that load and try and get the truck out, or, well, I was about to say or switch trucks, but there's only a certain radius within which you can switch trucks. and we're not within that that area. So, what if we? Oh, I didn't want to get rid of the load. I just wanted to detach the trailer. That's it. Start engine, then turn off the advanced menu. We can't even get out without the load. Jeez. Well, I mean, I guess this episode ends with us getting very, very pathetically stuck after trying to follow a route to... Okay, yeah, so we're pointing in the general direction of the objective, but honestly, I probably should have just stayed on the road. And I think I'm going to have to learn to get used to that with this game, just staying on the road. But, yeah, we definitely... I've got a little bit of a ways to go with the learning curve in Spin Tires. I still haven't managed to deliver one of those loads to the objective, but we'll be able to in a later episode. Let's just say that. We'll be able to get to that in a later episode, because I'm going to continue to practice with Spin Tires just to make sure that I stay on the road and just trust that the game will actually kind of take me where I want to go. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.